from Italy, and Mariajo and me from Spain. So this is the presentation we have already done. To the next one. So, asking to the question what we will learn, we have divided in two blocks. The first one is about values, and we also have more things to explain. So, just read it as yourself. At the top, we have those values we have seen in the school. Some of them are pretty much the same we have in ours. But also we have learned about history, especially those border characters famous people have facing to adversities. And at the beginning, they have developed some kind of resilience that they finally had a great determination to overcome them. Also, we have learned about languages, a bilingual reality, the daily routines, but also all the languages they speak in the school. Mainly because the original version policy that media belongs. So we also have learned about tolerance and diversity. This is a very graphic explanation. As you can see, the times are absolutely different, but they are going to the same place. When we talk about diversity, it's not diversity because you have some kind of disorder. It is diversity you have as a human, and that's your originality. We also have learned about freedom. That is the only picture that is according to the words of that place. A student has a lot of freedom to choose what they want to learn, especially in the upper high school. Even they can choose how long they are going to be there, from 2 years to the double, 4 years, the subjects and the level of the subjects they would like to learn. We also have talked about nature, and we can see the nature in the country. And also about the culture in a reality, but very specifically in the relation things have with water and with the sauna, like a meeting point and also as a wellness procedure. So the most representative picture from our experience is this one. In a 5 minutes oral presentation, you need someone to explain something, but if we upload that to the web of our school, we can have some kind of interactive application like ThinkLink or something like that you click somewhere in the picture and you receive more information in written or pictures or video that you can link there. No. Let me say something about that. Okay, this picture. Do you know that is the Helsinki Library? From the outside of the library, it represents the city or the country. Because the modern design it is justified that Finnish designers have been at the top for the 60 last years. But also because the shape, because it's a ship, it's linked to the economy too, because the trading, the fishing, the icebreakers construction, and also the tourism nowadays. And also the main way of transport as they have been settled down over 300 islands. So, but the great thing of this place is when it's inside, that it is not a library anymore. I mean, it's not a place to read or to exchange books. And you can see how society is reflected in the way they are using their space. And also they have a lot of things in common with the schools. First of all, it's not a science place. Secondly, there is an open place where there are several areas as your needs. You may be alone, but also you can have lectures, also music, kids are playing, but if they want to read, there's also a place where they can read. And there's something we can see in the schools too, because they are very diverse in the way they use. So, for practical application, we have already seen that friendly places, we cannot enlarge over the schools, that we have the square meters we have, but we can change the way we have furniture, place around, or maybe the colors we use. We are thinking in improving our projects. This is a TV broadcasting, but we don't have any other. We also have technology. Maybe we cannot buy so many devices as they have, but maybe we can use more applications with the devices we have already. And also, that's the same idea our partner said before, get the students get out of the classroom. Let's see what happens. But if we don't try, we will never succeed. Also, we have these places just for relax, open places for multiple users. We have this picture about home domestic. It's not the idea that we are going to do home domestic, but yes, it is the idea that we should do some practical things. And the last but not the least, we have an idea to improve our emotional intelligence with positive feedbacks and supporting attitude to our students from their personal side, not only from the academic one. So thank you very much for your attention.